Hi, my name's Sam and I'm a young farmer from Selby YFC. It's a Sunday dinner time, just in the field, stopped for a spot of lunch, busy ploughing away today. I know that's not exactly straight ploughing, but it is parallel to the hedge. Trust me, it's the fastest way across this field. There's 12 edges to it to plough, so if you're not careful you can create a lot of work going round and round. I started working in agriculture as a young lad. I started at bottom. I'd taken an interest at an early age, so I started sweeping up, carrying boxes to vegetable pickers in the fields, things such as that, you know, anything I could do to help really. And I just used to watch, observe and ask questions as to what they were doing. As I got a teenager, I got myself a paper round, so when I was at school in the week, at home in the town where my mum lived, I could earn some money there. And then I got myself a job at a cattle market, which led to my first qualification in agriculture, which was a MVQ level 2 in livestock droving. And I began that at 14 and had it completed before I was 16. This was after the foot and mouth job. DEFRA said we all needed better qualification for hygiene and management and things such as that. So that was the starting point. Once I'd finished my GCSEs, I got all B's and C's. I went to Askham Bryan Agricultural College and I studied land-based technology or engineering, and I did 2 years on an ND and left there with welding qualifications, abrasive wheels, spraying qualifications, one thing and another. And I left in 2006 to head off to a job with cooperative farm care for the summer job. 7,500 acre farm, 32 metre sprayer, get your foot down. That was my introduction to spraying. I worked for them for 3 months down there and then moved up to Goole to help finish at pasture farm, help them finish drilling. And once I'd finished with the cooperative, I found myself some part-time employment helping on a vegetable farm at Skipwith, Selby. Just trailing sugar beet, one thing and another. I thought I knew how to drive a tractor, I thought I knew how to pull a trailer, which I did on the dry stubbles of the summer. I didn't know how to drive trailers in the wet and all the rest of it, so that was quite a learning experience, plus the engineering skills I was starting to pick up there as well were slightly different. I then remained employed in agriculture, worked for a couple of other farmers. I left both those jobs with issues over wages and working conditions, and eventually got so fed up with them that I went self-employed to better negotiate my own rates, as they'd abolish Agricultural Wages Board, and to allow me to pick a little bit more who I wanted to work with, more so than being forced to work for whoever employed me. So that gave me a bit of freedom. Been self-employed now for since 2009, so 6 years it'll be. Things are going good. You know, you can earn a good anywhere between £15,000 to £45,000 as an agricultural worker these days. The hours are long at certain times of the year, depending on the type of job you have as well. So, say on average, I've been working for the last 10 years, I would say an average 58 to 68 hours a week it works out. Self-employed though, no holiday pay, no pensions, no nothing like that, so those are the things I need to work on. I'd encourage anybody that wants to work in agriculture to go down to the local farm or a local dealership, ask if there's any jobs going, start in the yard, start at the bottom, be willing to do the work, you know, the load jobs, and as they get to know you and you prove yourself, you will work your way up, you will get paid more for what you do, and you will earn respect. And it doesn't take long to ruin your reputation in agriculture or lose somebody's trust and respect. That's largely what business is based upon. It takes an awful long time to earn it, so you have to be very careful what you do. But get out there. If you want a farm, get yourself onto farms, take yourself somewhere. If you're interested in grain or sales or marketing, look at apprenticeships with grain merchants, with chemical companies, with machinery companies. If you're an engineer, look at apprenticeships with dealerships. Go, you know, there's Class, John Deere, Massey Ferguson, Agco. They all offer apprenticeships. They all offer opportunities. But it's for you to go out there and put your name down and get yourself signed up. You will only get as far in farming as you are prepared to take yourself. Nobody will carry you there. It's what you're prepared to do. So if you are thinking of a career in agriculture, I hope that little bit of advice helps you. There's much more I could say, but it'd take forever to go through it all, to be honest with you. And, you know, good luck. Get yourself out there and hopefully I'll see you one day on the farms out there, and you'll be a successful worker. So best of luck to you.